Sitting by the water, throwing stones in a lake. Yesterday I had it all, now my soul's at stake. She loved me, I loved her, so I thought it was true, till I found out she's with him, and my world broke in two. Pain is my reminder that I'm still alive, but what's the point of breathing when you can't survive? Her name on my lips when I wake up each day, knowing she'll never be mine, it's driving me insane. So much to live for, so much to die for, caught between the water and the shore. So much to give her, nothing left to fight for, when you lose the one that you adore. Used to wait for her calls, wrote poems for her eyes, lived inside a dream world built on beautiful lies. Hey, how are you doing? She'd ask with that smile, perfect when you're near me, thoughts running wild. Something kept gnawing, couldn't ignore the signs. The truth hit like lightning, she was never just mine. Memories of her body pressed against some other man, images I can't escape no matter how hard I run. Remember weekends, tangled in sheets, lost in her touch. Remember walking hand in hand, couldn't get enough. Back home to reality, everything changed. Short conversations, her feelings rearranged. 3 days of torture trying to share her love. Told her to choose between us, what was I thinking of? She picked him over me, my world burned to ash. Now I'm staring at the water, ready for my last splash. The moon shines down on my pale face. In darkness, I find strange grace. You've been alone for millions of years, so why can't I survive through these tears? So much to live for, so much to die for, rising from the water to the shore. So much to live through, something worth fighting for, when I lost the one that you adore. I learned to walk away, there's no need to rush, when you've got nothing left but dust. So much to live for, so much to die for, but tonight I choose to endure. Made it home somehow, body on autopilot, trying to sleep but your ghost beside me. In my dreams I see your message light up, a simple hey hiding what's inside me. We type our hellos while our hearts are screaming. These words we swallow are the ones with meaning. Behind these screens our souls are bleeding, the truth we're but never speaking. Unspoken, broken, emotions frozen in the disconnect between what's chosen. How are you? I'm fine, simple lies we trading, while inside I'm drowning, suffocating. Thoughts race and reach through these miles between us. Touch my face, my heart is yours to keep. Just take it, save it from this empty coldness. Words so hollow, language fails my boldness. What you been up to? Nothing much, I'll tell you. Truth is I've been thinking about us, fell through every scenario where we make it. Every reason why we gotta break is tears staining cheeks with salt and sorrow, pushing you away for your tomorrow. Let me go, I beg, then please don't leave me. Contradictions tearing through completely. This wall between us, who built it? My hands are bleeding as I fight it. Each memory a scar that won't heal, each moment apart another wound I feel. But still I wait, still I hope, still I search for you in every face. Still believe our love's enough to overcome this empty space. I should go, those 3 words cutting deeper. Where to? Home, but home is where you keep her. Don't leave, I love you, words that hurt the most. I'll see you tomorrow, another ghost. Disconnect, the void returns with vengeance. The quiet screams louder in your absence. Questions with no answers keep repeating. Why can't we be together? Time keeps fleeting. We type our goodbyes while our hearts keep beating, for one more word, one more meeting. truth we're feeling, but never speaking. Unspoken, broken emotions open in the disconnect between what's chosen. I love you, whispered to an empty room. I love you too, echoes through the gloom.
Work again, another day, another grind. Only reason I show up is to see you shine. Your smile's the only thing that makes me feel alive. Without you near me, I just barely survive. Staring at your photo when you're not around. Before I met you, I was just walking dead, existing, not living, empty and cold. Now I understand what the poets have told about love that consumes you, body and soul. You say we can't be together, that you'll ruin my life. Biggest lie I ever heard, cutting like a knife. I'll always be only yours, nobody else's. Through all of life's courses, through all of its verses. You say I'll find better, but that's just a fantasy. Without you beside me, there's no reality. I close my eyes and your face is what I see. The only future worth living is you next to me. Every time I close my eyes, I see your face. Smiling back at me, I feel your embrace. Wanna hold you close and never let you go. Care for you forever, help your happiness grow. Why do you push me away? I don't understand. Living without you was never in my plans. It's become obsession, I can't help myself. You asked what I'd do if you died, felt my heart melt. I'd give my own life just to see you breathe. Can't even picture a world where you don't exist. If you're gone, I'm gone too, that's the brutal twist. I can't describe these feelings, words don't exist. Something you feel in your soul, deep in your chest. Look in my eyes, you'll see everything I mean. Words become useless when hearts intervene. In this cruel world, we need someone who cares. Someone who loves us through all life's affairs. We need each other, that's the simple truth. Without each other, we're forever lost youth. Sitting at my desk now, writing this down. Can't focus on work since you left town. Don't even wanna guess where you might be. Just know without you, nothing matters to me. Remember when your blood pressure spiked that day? I faked being sick just to get away. Needed to hear your voice without distraction. When you said you felt better, pure satisfaction. Life becomes waiting for your next appearance. Every morning I hope our paths will cross. Like that time from the bus when you caught up to me. Your smile lifted me higher than I'd ever be. I'll always be only yours, nobody else's. Through all of life's courses, through all of its verses. I'll wait forever, 100 years if I must, for you to surrender to feelings you trust. Take off that mask of indifference you wear. Stop hurting yourself, stop causing despair. I'll always be only yours, that's my promise to keep. Through waking and darkness, through conscious and sleep. Wow.
Sleep brings no relief from thoughts of you. In dreams we walk through Petersburg at night. Hand in hand we kiss under starlit skies, planning futures that will never arrive. I smile only when I'm dreaming. Reality fades when I'm sleeping. In dreams I forget all the pain, but morning breaks and here we are again. love you silently. I'll love you from afar. Your happiness means more to me than healing my own scars. I'll wait in shadows patiently, loving you with all my heart. A love that asks for nothing back is how my new life starts. I made a choice with the rising sun to stop the questions that only bring us pain. You deserve joy even if not with me. I hope he makes you happy though it kills me. At first this choice will tear me apart, but time will soften this broken heart. She should be happy, I tell myself each day, even if I'm not the one to light her way. I'll sit quietly in the corner of your life, dreaming of you, loving completely. I'll help however I can, invisible, never intruding on your happiness. It's bitter to accept this fate, but there's no other path to take. I'll pretend I've moved on for everyone's sake, though my heart continues to ache. Then morning came, a new era dawned. I woke with unexpected peace, seeing beauty in the autumn leaves, and mothers with children and stranger smiles. For the first time I felt truly free, not from loving you, but from being blending. My love transformed like a phoenix reborn from ashes of possessive desire. I now understand what love truly means, not blind worship of an ideal, but something purer, stronger than before. My love is enough for both of you now. No jealousy clouds my vision. I've grown beyond my selfish prison. Your happiness is all that matters to me. In this discovery, I found my peace. I saw you at work, my heart still paused. Your beauty still takes my breath away. But just for a moment, then clarity returned. I smiled and simply said hello. You looked in my eyes and finally knew the depth of love I hold for you. You realize someone loves you completely, without demands, purely sweetly. I'll love you silently, I'll love you from afar. Your happiness means more to me than healing my own scars. You read my thoughts just like a book, your favorite book. I saw it in your eyes, and in that moment we both found a different kind of paradise. I sit alone now, thinking of you. My thoughts are clear, my heart is true. I'm still not working, just loving you.
Not a week passed after promises were made, when another girl showed up, changing the game. I saw through you both when I first arrived. The chemistry between you, impossible to hide. Her teasing words about protection and jealousy, your embarrassed glance when she mentioned me, those love-struck eyes you couldn't disguise. That first day at work, only you caught my eyes. First time feelings I never knew before, open hearts across a shared desk drawer, secret messages we'd send and more. First time feelings breaking through my walls, rebellion, freedom, answering unknown calls. Who else could make me feel so alive? Those hands, those lips, those first time thrills. I told everyone birds freedom, riding through night. New sensations discovered in dim evening light. Strange feelings lingering after we part. Something different that's puzzled my heart. You absorb every blow meant for someone else. Say everything's fine when you're hurting yourself. Help the very ones who cause you pain. Is it sacrifice or love that makes you remain? Like when she told me how you fought with him over her, yet you took all the flack. It's nothing, you're blameless, you said with a smile. Shouldering burdens, going the extra mile. Is this what love looks like in its purest form? Taking damage to keep others safe and warm. First time feelings I still can't explain. First time feelings that will always remain.
A year gone by since we said goodbye. Soul empty, heart frozen, learning to survive. Thought I would never love again, feared I'd lost the art. Then she appeared, made me restart. Fell for her completely, wrote her my confession. Told her that I loved her, no hesitation. I loved and I hated, but now my soul's bare. All vanished without a trace, no pain left to bear. Ice shard in my chest where warmth used to be. Meeting her melted it, set emotions free. Said I'd marry her, she laughed it off as a joke. Thank God she did, cause her life would've broke. These are the circles we trace. Love lost in empty space. Hearts torn between what's real and what's safe. These are the circles we trace. One step forward, two steps back. Finding the truth through the cracks. These are the circles we trace. What it means to lose someone you love. Don't want you feeling pain that cuts that rough. Better I stay alone than watch you destroy 4 years with someone else just for my joy. Turns out all those feelings, all that affection was just deep friendship, wrong direction. She went back to her man, everything reset. Back to square one, the dance of regret. She wrote me a letter when it all fell apart. You're right that I come when I have time to spare. That's just my life, the one thing I treasure. But now I must choose and the choice is clear. You're the sunlight, everything I dreamed of. With you I'm free, can feel and can love. You don't restrain me or hold me down. With you I breathe, without you I drown. But I choose him, stability over joy. My fear of being alone, I can't destroy. I've been alone before, can't face that again. A rational world over laughter, that's where I've been. I don't know how we'll talk, I'll be the villain. You'll avoid me in hallways, keep your distance. You told me be happy, you deserve it all. No, it's you who deserves it, standing tall. The last thing I wanted was to cause you pain. I hate myself for this losing game. You showed me my world, the one that was mine. The only person I've been honest with this time. Two despots in my life, him and my mother. Killing the real me, suffocating another. They're all that I have, can't let them go. Now I feel terrible, lower than low. I love you, she wrote, I'm setting you free. Circles we trace endlessly. False love, true friendship, lines that blur. A year going by, still nothing's for sure. These are the circles we keeps moving, never slowing down, laughing at us, grabbing for what can't be found. Nothing's changed, still alone in this place. Same old story, same familiar space. Stopped asking why, just living day by day. Buried that pain deep, locked it away. Smiling outside, talking like I'm good, but inside empty, misunderstood. 2 years of silence where her voice used to be. 2 years of darkness where light used to free. Memory fading like old photographs. Still hear her echoing forgotten laughs. Time keeps moving while we stand still. Hearts take forever to heal. Scars run deeper than what appears real. Time keeps moving, that's the deal. Time keeps moving while we stand still. Finding peace in what we feel.
Finally spring after winter's long grip. Sitting by fountains, beer to my lips. Watching the water shoot high to the sky. Watching the women as they walk by. Never knew my city held this much beauty. Girls in light clothes, it's almost a movie. But I can't approach them, still afraid to try. These scars still ache, can't even lie. Remember those nights spent crying alone, staring at phones that never would tone. The panic attacks when I see your face in crowded streets, the wrong time and place. Taking vacation to rebuild my mind from work and heartache, left it behind. No more dark thoughts about ending it all. No more questioning if I'll rise or fall. Just 2 months together left marks so deep. 2 years to heal what I couldn't keep. Like ripples in water from stones thrown in. Funny how love can destroy a man. Break him to pieces, no glue can mend. Yet here I am, slowly coming back. Finding myself through all the cracks. They say time heals everything. Now I know that's truth. Just live in the moment. What's meant to be will be. But when it arrives, fight. Don't let it leave easily. Sometimes I wonder where she is now. If she's happy or just getting by somehow. But it doesn't matter, that chapter's closed. I've stopped checking social media at night. Stopped hoping her name would appear in lights. The sun feels warmer on my skin these days. The colors look brighter in so many ways. Sitting here smiling at thoughts in my head. Women walk by thinking it's them instead. Finding happiness in my solitude. No longer searching for what isn't there. Just breathing easy in the spring air.
Summer finally arrived, been waiting too long. Carrying hopes inside, though I can't name one. Graduated university, diploma in hand. Cold June couldn't stop my vibe, finally making plans. Smiling, joking, they say I'm fun to be around. But deep inside that emptiness, still holding ground. Getting smaller day by day, healing with the sun. Something's changing in my soul, transformation's begun. Life feels lighter somehow. Problems fade away. Rolling with my friends now, embracing every day. Summer revival, soul survival. Empty spaces filling up inside. Summer revival, life's arrival. Dreams returning that I thought had died. Walking through fire to find what matters. Rebuilding what love had shattered. Days spent in the sunshine, cold beer in my hand. Sometimes talk to women, but none make me understand what I'm searching for exactly. I've gotten so selective. Friends are shocked to see me now, question my perspective. 2 years since heartbreak left me broken on the floor. I'm not ready to explain it, not ready to explore. Just making future plans now, simple things I need. material possessions, easy to succeed. Not like what people can't just buy their love. That's how it should be, blessing from above. Started thinking about life's purpose, analyzing deep, different meanings for each phase, priorities we keep. First is growing up in school, then finding your career, then suddenly it's love that makes your purpose clear. When I loved her, she became my reason to exist. Now when asked what life means, I just smile and resist. No single answer works for every soul alive. Fate walks beside us from birth until we die. Some blame it, some trust it, some ignore its call, but it shapes our evolution, helps us stand up tall. No one's truly alone in this universe we share. Each creature has a companion that's always there. Named destiny, it guides us through our darkest nights. Whispers wisdom, helps us grow, pushes us to heights. Life filled with meaning is treasure beyond measure. Those who understand this protect others with pleasure. Some call them fools or saints or crazy dreamers, but they stand firm in principles, authentic believers. That night I couldn't sleep, summer heat intense, tossing, turning, finally drifting to events. Unexpected dream appeared before my eyes. Meeting her, my perfect match, love without disguise. Lightning struck between us, inseparable we became. Moving to St. Petersburg, taking her last name. 3 beautiful children, happiness complete. In dreams I'm truly myself again, no more defeat. Smiling in my sleep, free from all the pain. The man I used to be returns whole once again. Do you have a boyfriend? I ask with hope in my eyes. No, she says, and my heart starts to rise. Maybe I'm selfish, but that makes me glad, 'cause I'm feeling you heavy. Truth, I had to add.
Tell me, am I selfish for feeling this way?
Of course not, she whispers.
I feel you the same. Words getting tangled, my mind going blank.
Can't form a sentence, my thoughts just sank.
Words aren't needed here, she says with a smile.
Just looking in your eyes is enough for a while.
Just a dream, it was just a dream. So real I could touch it, hear it, feel it, breathe. Just a dream, it was just a dream. Perfect moments that my mind conceived. When I wake up, reality seems so empty compared to what could be. Just a dream, it was just a dream.
She reaches out softly, runs her hand through my hair. Something she's wanted, a touch so rare. I smile back at her, look deep in her eyes. So much warmth and affection, no room for lies. Don't wanna leave this, just wanna stay close. Body against body, the feeling I love most. Beside her I'm peaceful, forget all the rest. Just her existence, nothing else matters, I'm blessed.
Baby, with you, I feel so complete. Promise you'll never leave, always stay with me.
Without you I'm nothing, I say what I feel. She messes my hair up, kisses my cheek, places her hands in my connection so deep. My sunshine, she whispers, how could I go? Without you I'd die, couldn't even breathe, you know. Hold me tighter, she asks and I comply. I love you, I tell her, words can't deny. I love you too so much, she replies. No need for more talking, everything's implied. Just silence and comfort, peace we both need. Finally together, finally complete. Two halves now whole, nothing more we require. We sat by the lake until morning light, watching the sunset, then sunrise so bright.
Perfectly happy in our newfound love. Too bad it was just a dream I'm waking up from.
Just a dream.
It was just a dream, but sometimes dreams are better than reality. Just a dream.
Water crashing on the rocks, splashing at my feet. Back at this familiar lake where my thoughts retreat. Came here to think deep, but my mind's running blank. Life's like a calm stream now, no ripples, no banks. Nothing bad happening, nothing good in sight. Should be grateful for the peace, but something ain't right. Climbing walls from this emptiness, need some kind of spark when nothing's happening in life. I'm drowning in the dark, no thoughts coming through. Brain feels like it's gone. Never felt this empty since I've been grown. Realized I've become addicted to thinking all day long. Now this mental silence feels completely wrong. Lakeside reflections, throwing stones in water. Peaceful life I wanted, now I can't be bothered. Need someone to dream of, someone to hold on to. So it is like autumn leaves when dreams don't come through. Winter in my spirit where fire used to burn. Eyes once filled with hope, now empty when I turn. Lakeside reflections, wondering why I'm alone. Remembering all those words of love I used to speak. Different reactions every time, some strong, some weak. Some embraced me tight, some smiled sadly back. Some just stayed silent, others sent me packing. Body shaking now, realizing all these years searching wasn't needed. Love will appear when the time is right, but when will that be? Can't stand being alone for eternity. Question haunts my mind like ghosts that never sleep. Am I stupid, ugly? Is there something wrong with me? Why do girls all leave me standing in the cold? Always saying I'm a good guy when I'm getting told we can just be friends. Those words cut like knives. Why can't we be more? They never even tried, but now I understand why they were right all along. Out of everyone I've met, still love two when it's strong. Even though they're taken, my heart refuses change. This feeling never faded, just buried deep away, creeping out occasionally, bringing chest pain. Sharp thoughts of them ignite me, sets my heart on fire. I remember every moment of that happiness we shared, but reality keeps screaming that we'll never be a pair. How can I love two at once in completely different ways? One like hellfire burning, adrenaline ablaze. The other like a forest stream, peaceful flowing water, calming down my restless soul like nothing ever could. Fire and water, day and night, complete opposites it seems. Yet I love them both more than life, more than I can explain. Why it happened doesn't matter, that's not how love works. You don't love for reasons, you just love because you do. Lakeside Reflections do. The other like a forest stream, peaceful flowing water, calming down my restless soul like nothing ever could. Fire and water, day and night, complete opposites it seems. Yet I love them both more than life, more than I can explain. Why it happened doesn't matter, that's not how love works. You don't love for reasons, you just love because you do. Lakeside reflections, stones sinking in the deep. Some questions have no answers, some moons never sleep. I don't question our desires, question our peace. I just so weary and lake where our thrones retreat.
Once in my dreams I saw your face, eyes shining bright in that dark space, lips whispering my name so sweet, arms reaching out, souls meant to meet. You wanted me, I felt it true, in desperation called for you, then woke up. With the taste of your kiss still fresh on my lips, your scent lingering on these sheets where I sit. Tried falling back to that dream world again, but reality wouldn't let me back in. Insomnia gripped me, thoughts only of you, your hair, eyes, lips, and your body too. Dreaming of you, can't escape your hold, living for glimpses both new and old. Dreaming of you, love beyond control, even if we never touch, you've captured my soul. Your smile is my reason, your joy is my goal. Dreaming of you, I love you. I whisper to your reflection in glass, I love you. I scream to star patterns that pass. Can't exist without you, can't even breathe. Each inhale only happens with thoughts of you and me. Every exhale whispers your name to the air. When I close my eyes, only you're there, with that beautiful smile meant only for me. You're happy to see me, at least in my dreams. God knows how many times I've repeated these words. You're happy to see me, you love me for sure. If only you'd say them out loud just once. I love you, dear, without you I'm lost. But another day passes without hearing your voice. Still I fall asleep thinking of you by choice. Today you looked at me, flashed a smile my way. I know it's foolish to want what I can't have today. You're so far beyond my reach, but I can't stop this feeling, I can't stop this need. Please understand me, forgive what I feel. I couldn't change it even if I appealed, and I don't wanna forget you, not ever, no way. I'll always love only you, that's all I can say. Even if we're never together as one, I just need you to know what you've done. Know there's someone who cares for you deeply, who'd do anything that you'd need from me, who'd give his worthless life just for you, all for that smile. It's the least I could do. Never forget this, never forget your smile. Everything I do is for that, mile after mile. Dreaming of you till my final breath, dreaming of you beyond even death. Time keeps moving, relentless in its flow, laughing at us mortals scrambling below, trying to grab more than we can hold, while seconds slip away, stories left untold. Nothing's changed for me, still on my own. Stopped asking why long ago, that question's grown old. Just existing now, breathing in and out, a hollow shell walking, filled with doubt. Time keeps moving, I'm standing still, smiling on the outside, inside there's nothing real. Time keeps moving, I'm wearing masks for things that never happened, for dreams that didn't last. Empty on the inside, but you'll never know, 'cause I've learned to hide it everywhere I go. Time keeps moving, but I remain the same. Somewhere deep inside, locked it in a chamber where no one can find. Never let it surface, never let it breathe. Keep it hidden safely
goes with you, friend. Everything loses meaning, colors fade to gray. Can't enjoy friends' company when you're away. But when you appear, something fills my soul. Energy and light make my broken spirit whole. A blinding white sun rises in my chest, warming darkest corners that have long been left. No longer so alone in this vast empty world. When you're by my side, my flag stays unfurled. This letter I might never send, words I cannot speak face to face. My courage fails at each day's end, while my heart races at your embrace. Will you chase me away, pretend you never read a word, or offer friendship as a consolation prize? Or maybe, just maybe, the thought leaves me terrified, constantly thinking of you night and day. But when you're near me, I just talk away, about myself, about nothing at all, while so many things I'm dying to recall. Stories I want to share but can't begin, words stuck in my throat, a battle I can't win. Speaking of 1,000 trivial things, never what matters, never what truly sings. Tonight sleep escapes me, thoughts flooding in, so I'm writing them down, letting my heart begin. Strange how it feels to write these thoughts again, years since I last put feelings to pen. Now a love confession forms on the page. How will you take it? My heart's center stage. Will you push me away, pretend you never saw, suggest we stay friends and nothing more? Could you possibly? I'm too scared to hope with these feelings inside. I can barely cope. Forgive me for writing what I couldn't say, standing before you in the light of day. Will I ever show you this letter I penned, or find the courage to speak these words instead? I only know one truth that remains crystal clear. I love you madly, can't live without you near. Without you beside me, nothing will succeed. Don't leave me alone is all I plead. Meetings and goodbyes, but please, more meetings than goodbyes.
Solitude whispers my name in the darkness tonight, but I know that even midnight gives way to first light. This ache that consumes me, just a passing storm. Let me share how I'm learning to transform. Need this moment alone, just silence in me. Tears falling like rainfall, setting my spirit free. Washing away shadows that clouded my sight, shedding the weight that kept my wings tight. Every teardrop cleanses what lies deep within, purifying thoughts from where they begin. They say healing takes time, now I understand. As inner storms subside, leaving fertile land. In the quiet of midnight, yeah, deep breaths slowing my racing heart. My spirit yearns to soar, touch the stars, though defeat tried to tear me apart. I'm finding strength in broken places, because everything passes, leaving traces. Pain visits, breathe
blessings quietly wait. Each tear transforms to sunshine when I navigate this moment of suffering. Temporary fleeting, my heartbeat finds rhythm, no longer retreating. Through trials and failures I've come to know that life continues its dance, fast or slow. Live with purpose and truth, live through joy and through Ruth, live under clear or clouded sky, live
as hope amplifies.
Everything passes in the blink of an eye. The pain once endless vanished with a sigh. And following every thundercloud's power comes a moment of beauty worth every shower. Hope appearing when least expected, warmth returning when cold neglected. Even if just for the briefest of moments, it's reason enough for my story's components. So I rise from the floor where my tears pull deep, no longer a victim of sorrows that creep. The frost in my chest gradually thaws, facing this truth, these natural laws, that nothing, not anguish, not dread, not strife, can permanently shadow the beauty of life. Each second of laughter worth hours of rain, each glimpse of sunshine worth enduring pain.
So I embrace the night, yeah. Let my heart find its natural flow. My spirit will soar high past the sky. No disappointment keeps me low, breaking chains that held me down, because I choose to live, wear my crown. Through solitude I discovered power, through darkness I uncovered light, through tears I reclaimed my smile, through it all I reclaimed my life.
That's why we must live. Yeah, that's our answer.
Live!
Why do we love so recklessly, so completely? Give ourselves without mercy, with nothing in return. Easy without promises, easier to break them. Quick to say yes, quicker to deny. Committing foolish acts, then defending them as right. Why do we cause such pain to those we cherish? How can we forgive any hurt so readily? Does peaceful love exist beyond our reach? Must love endure the greatest suffering to grow strong? Hearts at the altar of love, burning with questions unanswered. Pain and joy intertwined, reason abandoned, logic surrendered. Hearts at the altar of love, we sacrifice everything for feeling. Is this madness or the only truth worth knowing? Hearts at the altar, hearts at the altar of love. Perhaps love is a child we must deliver through agony and screams we cannot contain. What if we surrender love silently instead? Living by the mind, never by the heart. Suppressing every feeling before it when I love madly, completely, without looking back. When I think only of him, not myself, of that one soul without whom I am nothing. For him, for this inexplicable feeling, we commit a million follies, make 1,000 mistakes, actions rarely understood.